Patrol! High adventure in the wild, vast reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Buzz Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. Brought to you by the Checkerboard Super Cereals, Wheat Chex, Rice Chex, and Good Hot Ralston.
If the repeller ray works, that'll break our fall. Try it, Hap.
Yes, sir. It doesn't work either.
Let's face it, we just haven't any power, period.
Listen, that sound we've entered the planet's atmosphere. Buzz will crash.
Stand by for exciting action on the Demon Planet in just one moment. Space Patrollers, Captain George Barclay. Hey, look over there at Cadet Happy, will you? What in the universe is he doing? Whatever it is, he's certainly having a time for himself. Hey, Hap, what's up?
Oh, hi, George. I'm launching aqua rockets, and they're not up, they're down. Here in the water, see? Yeah. All you do, you just take the rocket section of your cosmic rocket launcher, take off the scout car, like this, and then you send it flying across the water. Hey, see that? Look at they float just like fish, too. That's because they're plastic, and they're waterproof, and they're brake-proof. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Try it with yours.
Yes, and launching the scout car by air is neat fun, too, gang. You just press the trigger on your launcher, and down this special nylon cord, the rocket whizzes. Wham! It hits its target, and down drops the scout car. Yes, sir, Space Patrollers. Whether you launch it in the air or launch it in the water. Owning this cosmic rocket launcher means lots of fun and action for you. But you better swing into action right away because this terrific offer ends soon. So hurry. Send for yours today. Here's how. Just send a Rice Chex or Wheat Chex box top, together with your name and address and 25 cents in coin, to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. Don't forget your 25 cents. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. Offer good only in USA and may be withdrawn at any time. After a nearly disastrous adventure, magnetically held within the tail of a giant comet, the Terra 5, flagship of the Space Patrol, hangs in space, in free fall, drifting toward the surface of a mysterious, unknown planet. Inside, the passengers realize that they must land on the strange body to repair the damaged ship before they can determine where they are or how they're going to manage to get home. With great apprehension, Commander Corey peers ahead at the approaching body, wondering what strange alien world they will encounter when they land.
Smoking rockets. The comet must have really dragged us a long way from our system. I've never even seen that planet before.
I wonder if there's any life on it. I mean, human life.
If there is, I hope we don't run into it. We've got enough problems getting this ship back in shape for the long trip back to Terra.
Yeah, that's right. And the worst of it is we don't even know which direction to go to get back home. We don't know where we are or how far that comet dragged us.
Or if this ship will fire enough rockets to break our fall toward that planet.
Yeah, you've got a point there, sir.
Smoking rockets, yes. We can't make a landing without any power.
Since it was the comet that knocked out our power before, maybe now that we're out of it, the rockets will fire again.
I don't know. The instruments are all magnetized. But we'll try it. Stand by, Hap.
Standing by, sir.
Fire rockets.
Fire rockets. No use, Commander. They won't fire.
Let's look how close we're getting to the planet.
If the repeller ray works, that'll break our fall. Try it, Hap.
Yes, sir. It doesn't work either.
Let's face it, we just don't have any power, period.
Listen, that sound. We've entered the planet's atmosphere. Buzz will crash.
Maybe not.
the commander, how can we stop it? We haven't got any power.
The emergency batteries got us out of that comet. Maybe they'll keep us from crashing.
Yeah, but how are we going to make them work, sir? All the instruments and controls are magnetized.
We'll rip the battery cable out and hook it up directly to the repeller array. Bypass all the controls.
Hey, it might work.
You mean might? It's got
Oh,
to.
hurry.
Bypass the repeller array control switches, Hap.
Yes, sir.
I hope those batteries have some power left.
Oh, we're getting closer.
Right, coming, Hap.
Just about got it, sir.
Hurry, we'll crash.
There, that's it. It's connected.
All right, now I'll close the circuit. Hang on. You're still going to hit pretty hard. Hang on.
We made it.
We're on solid ground again.
Smoking rockets, that's as close as I like to see it.
It's a little too close to suit me.
We seem to have landed in a small crater about the size of the ship.
It's something very inviting out there. I've never seen anything like it before.
Who'd want to live in a place like that?
Robbie, we will analyze a sample of the air.
Why, you're not thinking about going out there.
We got to. The ship took a beating when it was thrown out of that comet's tail. Have to see if it was damaged.
If it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay inside. Just looking out there makes me feel creepy.
Okay, you can stay here and keep an eye on the demagnetizer.
The air checks out okay, sir. There's plenty of oxygen. No unfamiliar airborne germs.
Good. We can move around a lot easier if we don't have to wear spacesuits.
Well, as you mentioned the magnetizer, what if it doesn't work?
It will if our emergency batteries hold out.
You remind me never to leave home without my emergency batteries.
I think the only thing wrong with the instruments and controls is that they're highly magnetized. A half hour should clear it up.
I'll hook it up, sir.
Okay, Robbie. Hap and I'll be the outside inspecting the hull. Join us when you're finished.
Right.
Come on, Hap.
Yes.
Hap, you better get a Geiger counter, and we have to check to see if there's any shielding leaks.
Right, sir.
Buzz,
Yes, Carol.
promise me you won't wander away from the ship.
Why?
Well, it's hard to explain, but I have a feeling there's something wrong out there.
Wrong?
Well, it's as if there's something out there and something that's very dangerous.
Well, don't worry. We're just going to inspect the hull. We're not going on an expedition.
I guess Buzz thinks I'm crazy.
Why?
What I said. But I can't help it. Ever since we've landed here, I've had a feeling that we shouldn't have. Oh, well. I guess it's just my woman's intuition.
Woman's intuition. And how do you account for the fact that I have the same feeling?
Commander, I think Carol was right. This place is kind of weird.
Yes, Hap. I think the sooner we get the ship repaired and blast out of here, the better off we'll be.
Hey, look, we really did land in a crater. Less than half the ship's above the ground.
We'll be able to blast out of it with full rockets. Take the Geiger counter and check the hull for radiation leaks. I'll climb down the crater and check it for damage.
Right. Right. Right.
What if the demagnetizer doesn't work, Robbie?
If the battery holds out, the alternator will send out a hot charge, enclosing the entire ship in the field of alternating current. This is all set. And she works.
Find any radiation leaks, Hap?
No, sir. How about you?
Well, all seems to come through in pretty good shape. I'll be through in a minute.
I hope so, sir. This place still gives me the creeps.
Hey, Commander. The magnetizer's working fine. The instruments and controls should be in working order in no time. Be able to blast out of here a lot sooner than I expected.
And no split seams, huh?
Ah, Hap said the Geiger counter didn't register a thing. Happy. Happy. Where did that cadet go?
He's not inside.
No, he was here just a minute ago.
Commander, come here, quick. Hey, over here, Commander.
Here he is, sir. What's the matter, Hap?
Commander, look at that rock.
The rock's moving. Almost like it was alive.
It is alive, Commander. I tried to sit on it back there by the ship, and it ran away.
What?
Honest. Every time I get close to it, it'd move. And I followed it. Followed it right here, and it rolled into that little crater. Now look at it. It's trying to get out before the crater swallows it.
Before what? He's right, Robbie. Look at the lip of the crater. It's closing around the rock.
I see. That doesn't mean I have to believe it.
Another thing I noticed, too, Commander. Look at this stuff. It's all over everything, even on the rocks.
That looks like grass. Cut grass. Well, where can I get a lawnmower up here?
But it's not grass, Major. Feel it. What's fur, Commander?
It's happy. It does feel almost like a fur or hair of some kind.
Commander, look at the crater now.
The rock, it's gone.
Never seen anything like that before. A rock that was alive being swallowed by a crater that... Hey, Commander, you know what that means?
Yes, Robbie, no question about it. I mean, this isn't a planet we're standing on. It's a huge, monstrous life form. As big as a planet, but alive.
Yeah. That waits to feed on anything that gets next to one of those mouths. That's what those craters are, sir, mouths.
Robbie, I just thought of something. We landed our ship in a crater.
Yeah, but it was bigger than that one.
Our ship's bigger than that rock, but the craters look the same. you're right. Well, we better get back to the ship. Happy.
But aren't you almost through out there? Buzz, this is Carol. Can you hear me? Buzz, what's wrong? Why don't you answer? Buzz! There's something crawling all over the ship!
Rocket number 1, Mars to Venus. Blast off. Rocket 2, Saturn to Jupiter, ready for blast off. Let her fly. Cosmic 3, Earth to Moon. All set. Rockets away. Hi, Space Patrollers. Captain George Barclay here. And say, I'll bet you thought our cosmic rocket launchers were rocketing away out there in space, didn't you? Well, we're right here in my pal's backyard, and we're operating our own private interplanetary transit system with our neat cosmic rocket launchers. I had the Venus to Mars run today. My pal here had the Earth to Moon and the Jupiter to Saturn runs.
Hey, Space Patrollers, why don't you set up your own cosmic rocket transit like ours? It's really George. And you can get a cosmic rocket launcher just like the one Captain Barclay's rigging now.
The rocket and the slick Snap-on Scout car come in red and yellow shatterproof plastic. The launching gun is stainless steel with rocket-fast trigger action built right into it. And along with it, you get 33 feet of special break-proof nylon cord for short trips like from here to Moon or long trips like from Jupiter to Saturn.
And, gang, did you see how the rocket let go of that scout car as soon as it hit the target?
Well, how about you? Why don't you start setting up your own interplanetary transit system? But listen, you'd better do it right now today because our cosmic rocket offer launcher ends very soon. So, here's how you get yours. Just send a Rice Chex or Wheat Chex box top together with your name and address and 25 cents in coin to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. Don't forget your 25 cents. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. And now, back to Space Patrol.
Happy, you all right?
What? How did these rocks get piled on us?
They're the live ones, Robbie, the live rocks. Maybe they think we're Easter eggs and they're trying to hatch us.
I feel like they weigh a ton.
We gotta get out of here. Gotta get back to the ship. It's no use, Commander. I can't budge. I'm hands out. If I can get my arm free, maybe they'll move. These rocks are alive. Maybe they'll react to this. Did you see that? Wow, yes, sir. The ray gun works. Try to get yours. Shoot the rocks.
Buzz, this is Carol. Can you hear me? Happy Robbie, please come in.
That's the last of the rocks. Let's get back to the ship. Wait a minute. One more for good measure for this planet itself. Hey, take it easy. I was only kidding. Don't get mad.
Now I know how a fly feels on a horse's back.
Look, the ship's almost out of sight.
Buzz, is that you?
Open our hatch. Hurry. Get inside. Carol.
Robbie.
You all right, Carol?
Robbie.
Everything will be all right. The commander's on his way down.
Where have you been? How'd you get my house? The thing was all...
Sorry, Carol. It's all over now.
Oh, what's going on?
Smoking rocket, the same thing that happened to that rock. We're sinking deeper into the crater. You're right, Hap. We have to blast out of here. Robbie, check the demagnetizer. Come on.
I already have. I've disconnected. I think the ship will function properly now.
We're sinking deeper and deeper into the crater. Maybe the rockets won't pull us out. Maybe we're in too deep already.
Maybe a good rocket blast will make the crater let go. Yeah, if it works.
Here's where we find out.
Let's get out of here.
Fire rockets.
Listen to that sweet music.
Yeah, but it's not pulling us out of the crater yet. Advance throttles. Look, the lift fell away. The crater let go of us. Pull rockets, Robbie.
Yes, sir.
Up, ship it away. You can say that again. And I will. Up, ship it away. And that's about the whole story, Carol.
No wonder I couldn't figure it out. A living planet.
Cut rockets.
Cut rocket, sir?
Commander, I thought we were headed back for Terra.
Well, we will be as soon as we can find it. Until we learn where we are, we better conserve fuel.
I guess I forgot. We still don't know how far that comet pulled us away from the system, or in what direction.
That's right, Happy. Until we find out, we'll have to consider ourselves lost in galactic space.
In just one moment, a preview of next week's exciting Space Patrol adventure, which will be brought to you by Nestle's Quick for great chocolate milk and those famous Nestle's chocolate bars. Patrollers, time is getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Yes, this is practically the last time we'll be able to offer you ever Commander Corey's famous cosmic rocket launcher. You've watched it work. Wham! Speeding to its target and releasing that scout car in midair. And I know you'd like to have one for your very own. Well, you can get one, and it's very easy because I know all of you are drinking and enjoying Nestle's Quick. The best, the richest, the most delicious way to make chocolate milk ever invented. And it's the easiest because it really makes itself. Now, when Mom brings home this big brown and yellow can of Nestle's Quick, you take this special premium panel from the label or the lid from the Quick can and send it along with your name and address and 25 cents in coin to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. And hurry, because time is getting short. And now, a scene from next week's exciting adventure, Lost in Galactic Space.
I guess I just don't want to admit that there's no hope. Not yet, anyway.
Well, that didn't take long.
To fix the air purifier?
No, to find out that it was damaged beyond repair.
You mean there'll be no more air?
That's about it.
Oh, great. Lost in space and now no air. Smoking rockets. The ship's been cut in two, and we're stranded in the stern section.
Be sure to see what happens when the Terra 5 encounters the children of the living planet and is cut in two when Buzz and Happy are lost in galactic space. Next week on Space Patrol. Brought to you today by the bite-sized cereals in the red and white checkerboard packages. Rice Chex and Wheat Chex. Space Patrollers, there are more than 200,000 fellows and girls, some of them your age, victims of cerebral palsy. They need your help. So, give all you can to your local United Cerebral Palsy Fund. Be sure to hear Space Patrol on ABC Radio every Saturday. Consult your newspaper for time and station.
See the names the same on ABC television.